Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cascadia Inswinger. I'm Eddie Smith with my co-host John Floresca, and in this episode, we are talking about the matchup between the Seattle Sounders and LAFC. Vegas is saying it's very heavily favored towards LAFC, but what do you think, John?
I think after further review, they might be right because the Sounders are missing a lot of pieces all of a sudden. A lot of injuries started to come up, especially in their back line. And if you have back line issues, LAFC is sure to exploit that with a lot of goals. Let me elaborate. They are currently without their new defensive back, Yamir Gomez, who is out with a hamstring strain. Javi Arriaga is questionable with a concussion. If both of those are out, then that means their projected backfield would be Gustav Svensson, who we've seen play in the Sounders backfield before, and Shane O'Neill, who is a journeyman center back. Great height, really tall player, but I don't think he has what it takes to compete at this level.
Definitely should be interesting. Both sides are missing players. I've never truly been impressed with Seattle's defense uh, this season. I felt like they didn't really put the pieces together in the offseason to shore up the defense of losing Brad Smith. Um, but also on the other side, LAFC is missing Diamante and Vela in this tournament. That being said, they do still have Bradley Wright Phillips, who has been starting every game this tournament and has been scoring in every game this tournament. Does he score another one in this one?
Yeah, Bradley Wright Phillips has definitely impressed me. For those of you who don't know his history, he is 34 or 35 years old. They were commenting on it during his last game, and he was on the field and was almost 10 years older than his average teammate in the last game. So he is an old player, but that means nothing. This guy can score goals. He's scored over 100 goals in his MLS career. He just recently moved over from the New York Red Bulls. He's a phenomenal player. He's no Carlos Vela. He's no Diamande, but the guy can take care of business. And if you don't keep an eye on him, he's going to score goals against you. And with the Sounders not having their normal defense, I wouldn't be surprised if he found one, two, three goals in this one. It's going to be a chippy affair, especially after last season, what Seattle did to LAFC in their house. I am very excited to see how these two teams play on a neutral field, though.
Yeah, will the Sounders side still feel better than Bob after this match? It's definitely going to be one to watch. I do think if Seattle wants to come away with a victory in this one, they're going to need to not play the attacking soccer that they have been playing over the years. I think they're going to want to play a little bit more counter-attacking soccer, bring everyone back, make sure the defense is shored up, and then when you have the ball, go.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a game full of probably four, maybe five goals. They dropped, LAFC dropped 6 on the Galaxy. So don't be surprised if this is a high scoring affair with so many missing pieces, without the fans, with the intensity. I think the big question mark in this one, can Jordan Morris put his stamp on this game? He has been playing absolutely out of his mind. And if he puts his stamp on this game, then I think they can go blow for blow with LAFC, last year's Supporter Shield champs. If they can keep Jordan Morris contained, I can easily see this one going in LAFC's favor. Even, dare I say, 3-1.
So you're saying 3-1 in favor of LA in this one?
After looking at the back line, I definitely changed my projection.
All right. I think in this one, I'm kind of expecting Seattle to come out with a 4-5-1 formation. I think that's probably the best formation against this LA squad to make sure you have that defensive lineup out there. And if everything goes to plan, like I hope it does, and I think it can happen, I could see Seattle winning in a close one, LA is definitely going to score in this, but I could see it being 2-1 in favor of Seattle.
2-1 in favor of Seattle. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy watching some soccer. That game is Monday at 8 o'clock, and it will be broadcast on Fox Sports 1.
That's 8 o'clock Pacific time. That means get some sleep because it's going to be a late one over in Florida. They're going to be up past midnight playing this game.
Absolutely. All right, guys, enjoy watching some soccer. Like, subscribe, continue watching the MLS is Back tournament, and go Cascadia.